Mitigating non-compliance risks in customs clearance. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing an important topic that affects businesses engaged in international trade: the potential risks of non-compliance with customs clearance regulations for intellectual property rights. As customs brokerage experts, we understand the importance of adhering to these regulations to protect your intellectual property. So, let's dive right in. Understanding intellectual property rights. Before we delve into the risks of non-compliance, let's briefly touch upon what intellectual property rights, IPR, are. IPR refers to legal rights granted to individuals or entities for creations of the mind, such as inventions, trademarks, designs, and copyrights. These rights give exclusive ownership and control over the use and commercial exploitation of intellectual creations. When it comes to international trade, customs clearance plays a vital role in enforcing intellectual property rights. Customs authorities have the responsibility to prevent the importation of counterfeit and infringing goods. They work closely with trademark owners, patent holders, and copyright organizations to identify and seize any goods that violate intellectual property rights. Non-compliance with customs clearance regulations regarding intellectual property rights can lead to several risks, which we'll outline below. If your imported goods are found to be counterfeit or infringing upon someone else's intellectual property rights, customs authorities have the power to seize them. This not only leads to financial losses but can also damage your reputation as a legitimate business. Non-compliance can lead to legal consequences, including lawsuits and hefty fines. Intellectual property owners are increasingly vigilant in protecting their rights, and they will not hesitate to take legal action against violators. Legal battles can be time-consuming and expensive, potentially harming your business operations. Counterfeit or infringing goods bearing your brand name can seriously damage your reputation. Non-compliance can result in lost sales and eroded market share. Counterfeit goods flooding the market can undercut your legitimate products, leading to decreased demand and revenue. Competitors who abide by intellectual property rights regulations may gain a competitive advantage over your business. Fortunately, there are steps you can take to mitigate the risks associated with non-compliance. Engage the services of experienced customs brokerage professionals who specialize in intellectual property rights. They have in-depth knowledge of customs regulations and can ensure your compliance with the relevant requirements. Before engaging in any international trade transactions, conduct thorough due diligence to verify the authenticity and legality of the products you intend to import. This includes researching trademark registrations and avoiding suppliers with a history of intellectual property infringements. Ensure all necessary documentation, such as licenses, certificates of authenticity, and proof of intellectual property ownership, are properly filed and submitted to customs authorities. This will help demonstrate your commitment to compliance and reduce the risk of seizures. Non-compliance with customs clearance regulations for intellectual property rights can result in severe consequences for businesses engaged in international trade. Seizure of goods, legal battles, damaged brand reputation, and lost sales are just some of the risks involved. However, by working with customs brokerage experts, conducting due diligence, and filing appropriate documentation, you can mitigate these risks and protect your business. We hope you found this video informative and valuable. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others in the industry. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. Thank you for watching. Disclaimer note below.